y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I just kind of want to update you guys on where I've been. I took like a month off and I feel like sharing it with you guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Where have I been? Okay, so I took a month off because I had to take my Nclex. I scheduled my Nclex for November 17th. It is currently November 27th, and I just wanted to kind of like go over things that I wasn't strong in and just kind of like brush up on my skills and stuff like that. So I really wanted to like get off of social media, not do any videos, and just really focus for that month. But yeah, within that month, my daughter was sick and I was sick. As a matter of fact, when I went to take my test that day, I had a fever. I spiked a fever the night before. And luckily, I told myself, I was like, God, if my fever could drop by the morning, I will go and take my test. So what I did, I woke up that morning, I took 2 Tylenols and my fever went down. So I was able to go take my test. Because who wants to take a test and feel lousy at the same time? Not me. I went in, my test was at 1 p.m. and I answered all 150 questions, y'all. When I tell you I was a nervous wreck. When I saw the computer went from 85, which is the minimum right now, 85 to 86, I was sick. I'm laughing because, y'all, I was sick, okay? I was sick to my stomach. I was so sick to my stomach. I was like, oh my God. Then it went to 87. I said, all right. 88. I said, okay. If you're gonna go past 85, you might as well bring me to 150, literally. So I was just like, okay, I'm still in the game. So even if you see your computer, if your computer goes past 85, just know you're still in the game. Don't feel discouraged or anything. Just know you're still in the game. Y'all, I prayed so many times during my test. I got up, I took breaks, and I'm a repeat test taker. So what I decided to do was things that I didn't do before. Usually I wouldn't take a break. I would just go straight through. This time I took a break. I walked. I got my mind, my brain going, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just tire myself out just sitting in front of a computer. Y'all, I had 11 minutes remaining when my computer shut off. For some reason, before I realized that it was 150 questions, I really thought it was 165. And when I saw I had like 12 minutes, 11 minutes, I said, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But luckily it was 150 questions. So I was so happy. So I am proud to say that I am a registered nurse. I'm trying not to wake up the baby. But yeah, y'all, I'm finally a registered nurse. Finally. But God, that's it. It was all God. Because there is no way that I could have gone there by my own strength and passed my test by my own strength. Absolutely not. There's no way. It had to be God. And I said this to myself. I said, if the computer shuts off on a question that I know that I got right, I passed this test. Lo and behold, the last question, 150, was a question that I knew. It was a question that I knew, you guys. And I was just like, I got it right. I was like, I got it right. Y'all, the power of prayer. Serious. And I can say, what made me pass this time was me literally reading the questions, not once, not twice, but sometimes 3 times. Reading the answer choices, sometimes 3 times. You know, taking breaks in between the test. You know, not rushing to answer a question just because I don't know the answer. What I would do, I'd just be like, you know what, let me just pick something. No. This ain't the kind of test where you should just play and eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I took my time. I really looked at the questions and the answers, and I read it over and over and over again. And usually when I did that, there would be some sort of clue within the question or the answer. So if you read it too quickly, you would have probably missed it, right? I went in doing things differently than what I did before, and it worked. And I just can't believe it. It's been 10 days, and I still can't believe it. I'm a nurse. Wow. I still can't believe it. I still cannot believe it. So I am here to encourage anybody who is a repeat test taker to not give up. Literally, keep on going. You're gonna go do your test. You don't even have to tell anybody you're gonna go do your test. Schedule it, study for it, and go do it. It's really no one's business. If you want to share afterward, by all means, but just do what you think you need to do to pass. Now, the resources that I used were Archer Review. I have used Uworld, a little bit of Kaplan, the Saunders book, but really Archer Review, I feel like really helped me out. So I will always recommend Archer Review to anybody. What else did I use? I'm also a student nurse intern, so me working alongside a nurse definitely helped me. I worked alongside a nurse for about 1.5 months before I went to go take my test, so that helped me as well. That really did. And so I just wanted to share with you guys the good news. I'm definitely gonna be posting more different content now. Yeah, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys later.